Dad gave $10 to a broke guy at gas station. Years later, the guy shows up in a suit. My dad was a successful businessman and made a lot of money. He was a very humble guy and didn't show off his wealth. He drove a 10-year-old car, wore inexpensive clothes, and lived in a modest house. One day, he was at a gas station when a young man approached him. The young man was in his early 20s, and he was driving a beat-up old car. He asked my dad if he could borrow $10 for gas. He said he was on his way to a job interview, and he didn't have enough money to get there. My dad could tell that the young man was telling the truth. He gave him $10 and wished him luck. A few years later, my dad was at a restaurant when the young man approached him again. He was now in his late 20s, and he was wearing a nice suit. He told my dad that he had gotten the job, and he had been working his way up the company ever since. He said he was now a manager, and he was making good money. He thanked my dad for helping him out when he was down on his luck. He said he would never forget it. The young man offered to pay my dad back the $10, but my dad refused. He said he was just happy to see that the young man had turned his life around.